night mukbang conversations, and we have our lovely co-host, Miss Shannon. I ain't gonna say your last name, that's fine. Miss Shannon, and this is gonna be hopefully another good conversations, good people, good food. Since she prepared this lovely meal, I'm gonna let her do the honors of telling y'all what we have for tonight.
And this is your host, Gil, so we're gonna get gillied up. All right, so this is a hot wing boil. It's inspired by the seafood boils that you see a lot of people doing, but we just wanted to switch it up a little bit. We got some hot wings. We got some sausages. We got some corn on the cobs.
Thumbnail.
We got potatoes, some sweet potatoes, not sweet potatoes, but they sweet to me. Some green peppers, some shrimps, and I think that's it. Oh yeah, and we got these Doritos. We're gonna do a little try on. I don't know why they all this crunched up.
This is Dorito flavored Lay's chips that neither one of us should be having this late. But we're gonna give them a try, see how they are, and then we're gonna continue with this conversations of just hopefully we're gonna get through.
Yeah.
Okay, so
let's say grace, quick grace.
Yes.
All right, God, thank you for this food we're about to receive. Please bless it, let it nourish our body, and in Jesus' name we pray, amen.
Amen.
All righty.
Okay,
So,
I'm gonna let her introduce the topics at the top of the. Oh, and we got some onion gravy dip for the everything. We ain't put this in the thumbnail, maybe not.
It's the hot wing boil sauce, but we gonna talk today. We're talking about relationships. We're not talking about our relationship. We talking about relationships in general. We talking about your relationship. We talking about my mama relationship. We talking about your mama relationship. We just talking about relationships. Just stuff that we think, like just our opinions.
Just interesting things to just,
just talking shit.
Yeah, give us some stuff to talk about. You know what I mean? But like, subscribe, share, hit us up in the comments if you can. That way we know that you guys is kind of, y'all taking some of this stuff in. We can get back, or we can just continue with maybe one or two topics that's gonna, is gonna make another show. Hit us up, talk to us.
Mm-hmm. Let us know in the comments and hit that notification bell so you can know every time we post a video.
That's right, because it's going to be every couple weeks as it seems. We trying, y'all. We're trying. I'm trying. We're trying. We're going to get this stuff done.
Yeah. All right, baby. You want to do the honors? You want to pour the sauce all over this?
You want to pour the sauce or you want to dip it?
No, we was pouring it on.
Oh.
We still could say something for the dipping, but we pouring it on like it's pancakes.
All right, so I guess we pouring sauce.
Yeah, so that's a real
if y'all notice, we're pouring the sauce. It's the sauce. That's old stuff if y'all need it. We're gonna pour the sauce.
Pancakes. If you're a millennial like me, you don't know what he's talking about.
Actually, y'all the ones that should.
Oh, see? All right, well, you just corny like me. You just don't know what he's talking about. I don't know what the hell.
Whoa.
Look at that. That look good. Yeah.
You're pouring the sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, we might have to take a picture. We might have to thumbnail.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know we got the sauces, we got the dips, we got the corn.
See, that's the part I was waiting for that.
And we got the baked chicken. Mm-hmm. We ain't doing it fried this time, which I got the video from the one we ain't post yet, for the simple fact we had some technical difficulties.
We do be making a lot of videos, but we just sometimes we don't like how it turned out. We picky.
But yeah, and we're gonna, as we go on, we're gonna put different things in like a later on behind the scenes video of things that didn't work. Some of the set differences. You know, we got kitchen, living room, you know, set differences. But we are going to speak on some of these topics to get this show on the road.
God. All right, so relationships, friends with benefits. You want to start?
Honestly, friends with benefits helps out human life. Let's just be honest, people. Friends with benefits is probably, it might be the best thing that ever come along, because
You think so?
yeah, for the simple fact that most angry people are deprived of,
Sex deprived?
yeah, there is sexual frustration. Frustration. I'm gonna put frustration spelled out at the bottom. Maybe.
Try this chicken.
Maybe not. I'm gonna try the chicken soon as I'm done talking about friends with benefits. But if you're just friends, why not? Why can't you have benefits? Everybody else want benefits. Work want benefits.
I mean, do you think there should be a time on how long you could have friends with benefits?
No.
No?
Because most of the time, friends with benefits are usually single. They already mingled. So when it's time to, you know, both of y'all had a bad time on the weekend. So Sunday is like, hey, what up? I ain't do nothing this weekend. What you do this weekend? Yeah, you had a bad, yeah. What you drinking on? You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. What you drinking on? What else I gotta bring over?
So,
You know what I mean? What's up?
So do people know y'all friends with benefits when people have friends with
It
benefits?
doesn't matter.
Is it a secret?
No, it's not the
All right.
only secret is if nobody tells. They know. Ain't,
Nobody tell?
Yeah.
No, that's on the DL. That ain't friends with benefits.
no, that's not on a DL now. Ain't got nothing to do with friends with benefits. Wink, wink. DL is a whole different thing now.
Oh, goodness. You know what I meant.
But
Just the regular
Okay.
down low.
no,
The
there is
dirty.
No, there is no more of that. So we ain't even going to bring that over here. But at the same time, can we get your opinion on this?
Ladies, get a rabbit and get a rose and don't do it. Don't do it. Because as women, you get emotional. You know what? I think, I'm going to take that back. Women of a certain age or a certain mental maturity, just get you a rabbit, get you a rose. If you focused on your career, you focused on school, you focused on you, rabbit and a rose. And if you don't know what that is, Chip, do I explain?
No.
Google. No, I think if you old enough, you know, like you've experienced relationships and stuff, and you one of them women know what you want, and all you want is, you know, that. I think friends with benefits is fine, but if you like young and you don't know no better until you know better. But if you're young enough, just get you some toys. Don't do it, because you're going to get emotionally attached. You're going to start wondering things. You're going to start revolving your life around somebody that ain't yours. And then you mentally stuck. So I don't think it's right. You don't think age play a factor or nothing?
And what?
Friends with benefits.
No.
No?
Do age play a factor in friends? Most of the time, no. I mean, if you outgrow a person that you grew up with, okay, that's age playing a factor in just life. But Friends with benefits, usually that friend grows with you.
Again, you guys, this don't got nothing to do with us. We just talking mess.
Listen, I'm just talking. But you know how it is. If you're doing relationship stuff with somebody you're in a relationship with, sometimes they might want it to seep in, but you gotta let it be. Let it be, let it be. Oh, I got my wine, y'all. Of course, my turn down. And you know, y'all know how I do. You know what I mean? The glass might get bigger, the bottle might get smaller. You never know.
And I got me a lemonade. But
Corn.
so just about balance. So say it's the girl, she's like, you know, so what we is
Let me get
then.
that. Let me get that right there.
So if a girl be like, what we is, then the man, he be like, we just friends.
We're friends
As
with
a
benefits.
woman,
Now, see, this might be where
well, I'm asking your
age.
opinion.
This might be where age actually comes into play. That was a good segue right there. Not on purpose, but it was a good segue of this age play a factor. Because if you gotta ask, what are we? You might be too young for friends with benefits. Or, matter of fact, I can't say age. Maturity. It's a maturity thing with friends with benefits. Try to control your emotions and let it be what it's going to be. Because sometimes friends with benefits be the most loyal people ever, kind of, if you think about it. If you're not in a relationship, because friends with benefits does
you're
not.
friends.
Yes, it's not equal. You can't be in a relationship and have friends with benefits. Friends with benefits is if you out here doing the dirty on Tinder, Bumble, Christian Mingle.
You nasty.
Freaks. I know they freaks on there. I know it.
BlackPeopleMeet.com.
Oh, when black people meet, you know what's going down. A robbery. So
Even
stay the
you
fuck
innocent
aside. I'm
people,
just joking.
you
I'm just joking, you
Facebookers.
guys.
You Instagrammers sliding people DMs and stuff. That's damn near dating site.
I never slid in nobody DM.
I slid in your DMs. But this ain't about it.
I never slid in nobody.
You slid back and right.
Whoa, listen. I never slid in nobody's DM.
You
So
got bad.
all I'm saying is,
But no, to finish my question, like, so, and I want your opinion on what women should do, like, give women advice.
Mm-mm.
Wait, listen to me, hear me out.
all y'all women out there that be posting all these long ass mean quotes, y'all don't need no advice. Y'all get all the advice from them quote posts. Like what's his name?
You know,
Justin
that's the
Bieber,
longest question
Justin
I've ever asked in my
LeBoy,
life.
Justin LeBoys, and all that shit.
Oh, he getting all the dating advice.
Oh yeah, and all that shit be wrong. Having all these girls out there looking for Superman and shit.
So let me finish my question.
Ain't nobody gonna
You
get in a
having too
relationship
much fun.
listening to this one. But I mean, go ahead and finish your question.
So answer this. Give the lady some advice. So the man you friends with benefits with, right? And the woman, she started getting feelings for him, and she don't want to be in the black no more. She don't want to be in the dark no more. She's like, so what's going on with us? Are we together or not? And he say, you know, he blow her off, basically saying that, what should she do then? Should she continue being friends with benefits? Because she's developed feelings.
Continue being what you need to be until you find somebody who want to be with you. That is no.
Get out. Get
Listen,
out while
no.
you can.
Don't get out, because then you're
stuck.
gonna be lonely. And I'm sorry to say this, but you know you're gonna be lonely with that girlfriend who ain't got a man.
No, you already lonely. If you saying so, what we is, then you lonely.
Misery love company. Misery love company, yo. And you
It
know.
It do. But she gonna be like, girl, keep doing what you gotta do. Alright, we ain't gonna stay on friends with benefits too long. But what about like condoms and STDs and stuff? And you know, do you use condoms with your friends with benefits? Like, there's exclusive friends with benefits, and there's like, I got 5 of them. Some men, they be having like 5 of them.
How you know? How you know?
I think
Why
so.
some men gotta have 5 friends with benefits?
I don't know. Do they?
You the one said it.
Listen. All right, God. I ain't never been on man before, so.
So how she gonna talk about it?
Oh God. So.
Talk about it. Matter of fact, leave that in the comments. Y'all watch this video and y'all hear what she just said. The first thing women usually do is make the man to be out to be some type of womanizing, I got all the chicks around town type of deal, when it's usually not the deal.
All right, we're gonna move on from.
Oh no, we ain't
friends
moving
with
on
benefits.
yet.
Yes, we
Guess
are.
what?
We gonna
talk about
move
this
to the
all
next step.
night. So
Open relationships.
Polygamy. No, polygamy. Open relationship status. I never had one, so I can speak on it. I can give my opinion on it, but in some cases, I think an open relationship is, but it gotta be a mutual understanding of, because.
Do you feel like they work out long term? Or they're just like a punch in the road?
I don't think they meant to work out long term.
It's just like, we really trying to stay together.
Nah, but when you go into a polyamory, what's holding? A polyamory is when you live with two.
Polygamous.
Hold on, I should have the Google thing brought up. God damn it. Got call it juice on. I should be on this because polygamous.
Yeah, no napkins.
Pornography. I should be looking up the meaning. That way we just ain't spewing out wrong facts and terms. But I know it got to do with something when it's 2 women, 2 men, whatever the case may
Multiple
be,
people
in the
running.
house, out the house, all around, same town. But sometimes, most of the time, polygamy or polyamory.
Why you keep confusing yourself? You saying it right.
Yeah, polyamory relationships work because we just want to keep it real. The woman can't find a man, yo. It's light out here. It's like, listen, I'm gonna keep it real. It's light out here from women to men, cause it is what it is. When you want to do that, I say do it, cause if both people grown enough to do it, which it has been getting done for 1,000 years.
So not threesomes, but actual open relationships. Like I can, hey baby, give me a kiss. I'm about to go over dude house.
Oh, you just
No,
got my bad.
yeah,
dog.
no, not-
I went into a whole
Yeah.
different thing, and she ain't even say nothing. We were actually talking about just an open relationship.
Yeah.
I'm for it if they for it. If that's your thing, make sure you express that early. Don't express it once y'all get into some type of real relationship ordeals. I say go for it, man. I say, listen, I'm all for it.
Is you eating anything other than the corn?
All I'm saying is it is.
Huh?
It is what it is.
Oh, whatever. It was good. You trying to get me fat while you eat corn.
It is what it is.
But
Well, yeah, I'm for an open relationship.
open relationships.
Yeah.
So just like, yeah, babe, I'm about to go. What you call the person that signed it? John Doe.
We're in an open relationship. Actually, I don't even know if it should be talked about unless y'all into that type of thing. But in an open relationship, I think it should be. I think it should just be that. Y'all together, but when y'all apart, y'all apart.
You know anybody that did it and it worked out?
No. But I've seen video, I've seen shows where people have that understanding, and
I seen divorce court. And every time somebody's gonna get jealous. Somebody always get jealous,
that's
whether
because
it's the man or the woman.
Well, somebody can't handle it.
Whoever proposed the ideas, they're the one that always gets jealous because they think the other person's not gonna go through with it. And then you bring in the risk of STDs and stuff, whether you're using condoms or not. Yeah, condoms break definitely, but not even just that. Like, how much do you trust your partner to say, hey, go into another room and yes, you can have sex with her. If he's having sex with you unprotected, makes you think he really won't do it with that person. And then you catch something. Yeah.
That has to be.
Because you don't know what that person
I
got.
know, but that has to be something that's on the table at the beginning. Right. Now, it got to be some type of guidelines. Now, if you go out with somebody and say, you ain't allowed to bring no disease home. You ain't allowed to bring no outside babies home.
But that's unrealistic.
The disease. No, it's not unrealistic. Because it's millions of people out there who never had anything.
Right.
So
but when you
that's not unrealistic because it's an open relationship. That don't mean you out here whoring around. My bad. Just sleeping around everybody, everything. You know what I mean? It's an open relationship. That means if you meet somebody that you like, you can sleep with them. Or if you was already sleeping with somebody, you sleeping with them. I don't think an open relationship is just spreading out everything. I think it got to be boundaries in it. Cheers.
I don't think you believe nothing you say.
Well, guess what? I'm saying it, so I believe it. So, and if you don't believe it, guess what? You're not meant for an open relationship.
I'm not meant for an open relationship.
That's what
I'm not.
That's all I'm saying.
We can agree to that.
That's all.
All right, so not even just open relationships, just in general relationships. Now, what do you think about threesomes? We moving on. We moving forward. Next one. But my guess is you're gonna say, "Hey, you like it? Go ahead and do it. That's what's up.
Life is short.
It's
people.
real healthy for
Guess
you."
what? If you don't know yourself by a certain time or a certain age or what you want out of a relationship, you know what I mean? Be single, or you know what I mean?
Even not even relationships. Like I know a group of people. They end up. A girl told me a story. She had a threesome. None of them were in a relationship, but two of the people they seem to be enjoying themselves. You see that even in movies. Then the other person they just left out. Or like if somebody, two people in a relationship, the woman don't want nobody met like her man really liking another woman. Like, so why even put yourself up with it? I heard a story of a girl. She had a threesome with her best friend. She kicked the best friend in the face. She was enjoying the man. And I think it's just a bad idea, like when you do stuff like that. Like you living in the moment, it always has repercussions, and those repercussions are long term. And then even say everybody had a good time, then you gotta deal with jealousy and insecurities. Like it's gonna build. Or say the man, and we just talking one man, two females, a menage a trois. Say the man, he holding back. He like, yeah, I can't let my girl know. But then he go mess with the girl behind her back. Behind his girl back. It's just, I don't think it ever works out right. I don't think so.
Mm-hmm.
Like no threesome ever is a good
I
idea.
think everybody's story is different. Sometimes people just connect on a level of like, yo, we gonna flip some of these chicks. You know what I mean? We're gonna go to the strip club, go and get a girl, see if she with it, and we both gonna do what we gonna do. Like sometimes that just is what it is. But if you got somebody who's not mature enough, if they mature enough to say, oh man, I'm down, but then once it happened, it's like, oh, but why you do this and why you kiss her like that? You know you wasn't with it, so just stand on your ground and not be with it. You don't have to do whatever you don't want to do. Love out the picture, all that. If it's not for you, just say it. Trust me, your life will be way easier.
Yeah, that part. So.
Yeah, that part. But on a sidebar note, I don't know, I was thinking about this because I heard something I was on somebody's YouTube, and they was talking about one of the times where you've been excuse me, super high or super drunk, and just giving just a little background story of it, of any times that you were high or drunk. Mm-hmm. That, you know, that ain't too crazy, that you can, you know, that you can tell or elaborate on. And remember, like, subscribe, share, hit us up in the comments, tell us about any time that y'all were way too high, way too drunk, or even way too sober to be wherever you was at. Do you got any times where you was a little too drunk, a little too high, a little too, you know, too under the influence of the edible, or, you know, like anything like that you can, you know what I mean? Like you can share where you like, oh shit, this
I got a book.
Was the craziest.
I'm thinking which story. I guess I'd say my first time I had an edible. At the time, I didn't know how to roll weed, and I had a friend. They left me a bag of weed, so I'm like, I don't know what to do with this. So I broke it up, and I think I'm like 20 at the time. I broke it up and I put it in a pancake. This probably like 2009. My throat is hot now, but it's like 2009, and I'm like, this ain't kicking. Everybody know that part.
Yeah,
it's like,
it's always the, oh man, this thing ain't shit.
Right.
So you take more. Yeah.
I ate that whole pancake. Oh my God, I couldn't get up. I was just sitting on my couch and I'm just stuck. I was high till the next day. I've never been that high in my life. That's just one story. I mean, yeah. Yeah, you tell one. Mm-hmm. You tell one. You ever had some lasagna?
Oh yeah, but I'm not even gonna tell that story. Cause, as a matter of fact, bro, since you said that, just
it wasn't me.
Shout out to your sister Shayna. You know what I mean? Shout out to Gabe.
You can't do that.
Shout out to Bonnie. Shout out to Hope.
They didn't have nothing to do with that.
No. I know, but since you brought it up, lasagna, this is probably my last drunk time. But, I mean, just shout out to them. Thank you guys, or whatever the case may be. But, you know, it is what it was. You know what I mean? But drunk, yeah. But edibles.
Oh, you ain't even tell that story.
Yeah. I'm not telling that right now, but shout out to them for that night. Thanks, Hope. Thanks, Bonnie, for the night.
I never seen you drunk until that night.
That's because, listen.
I'm really drunk.
Yeah. but we're not telling the story, so you can stop it at that point, because I don't drink hard liquor no more. You know, I don't drink hard liquor no more, people.
He can't hang.
You know what I mean?
Can't hang. He thought he could hang. He can't hang.
Wait, why do you keep talking about it?
Because it was
and I'm
funny.
telling you that we ain't bringing it
all
up.
All right, my bad.
Talking about I can't hang, like I can't hang.
I
I hung all my life, and I get one night, and now he can't hang. He can't hang. Don't let me talk about your can't hang stories.
I can't hang.
Shoot. I get one little story. He can't hang. He can't hang. Ain't nobody trying to hear that. But I do have one edible time that had me super hyped and super high, and I'm usually a micro doser, but this one time, instead of doing what I usually do, I take a whole bar of chocolate. Not the bar, not the bar. I mean a broke off, perforated piece. Didn't look at the milligrams, diagrams, anything. I was like, you know what, whatever. And I swear, when I got home, each room was like a TV station. If I went in the bedroom, it was a TV station. And I'd be like, oh man, this is too intense. Bathroom, whole nother. It felt like I was changing the channel throughout the whole house, man. It felt like, I don't know if y'all remember the movie, what was it? Changing Channels? But it had the guy from Three's Company in it. But if y'all remember the movie,
Jack.
if y'all remember the movie, put it down in the comments. It felt like that. The guy, the clear eye guy, I think that's the clear eye guy.
No.
Was in there?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, see. Yeah.
I thought you were saying the clear eye guy is Jack Tripper. I'm like, man.
Yeah, see, this is what happens when people butt into your story. But it is what it is. But yeah, talking about tripping, the ride home was just the edibles, man. Just edibles ain't for everybody. And the high lasts way too long. Wait, you can be high for 15 hours. 15 hours.
Like, I want to be unhigh. Unhigh me.
So I'm going to shout out to that lasagna.
That lasagna had nothing to do with that chocolate bar.
So what? So what? I can still give a shout out to the lasagna, to the deaf lasagna.
She need to be in jail.
She a cop. She put her own ass to jail. But thank you guys for, you know what I mean. I ain't do nothing crazy, but you know, I had a night. The night she talking about, I had a night. But
are you jumping?
It is what it is. Yeah, I'm jumping.
You jumping all over. I be thinking I know what you're talking about. Then you talking about something else. We need napkins. I don't want to get up. So what's deal breakers? In relationships. Are we still talking? You don't want to talk about relationships? No, we don't have to.
We can.
Like, what's a deal breaker? Like, what if somebody don't have no job?
Alright. So, who cares? If they ain't had no job when you met them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Who cares?
You really like somebody and they just don't got no job.
I mean, if you're not taking care of them, they ain't got no job. Oh well, shit. Like,
nah, you ain't taking care of them. They just don't got no job.
Like, what are you planning on doing with them? Like, don't get in another relationship with them. Shit. But if you get in a relationship with them and they ain't got a job, shit, that's on you.
If you move in and you find out they got bad hygiene. I mean, like, everything. Like, they cute. You know, they fix they stuff up, and then, you know, you start getting comfortable in it.
Well, people usually do. People usually don't show their bad hygiene shit until you move in.
But
and then you notice that, like, dude, this person is just dirty.
Like, is that a deal breaker, or do you just become the cleaner? Do you just clean up behind them?
Nah, that's not hygiene. Now they dirty and got bad hygiene.
Well, I mean, hygiene is the way you carry yourself all around. Like, it's
Hygiene
your
is how
body.
you take care of your body. Hygiene ain't got nothing to do with your place.
I think they do. If you don't wash your toilet and you got rings in your tub, that's bad hygiene. If you got just old food in the refrigerator, that's bad hygiene. Yeah.
You might be right. Somebody might be calling it quits, cause
I mean, like, do you give them a chance? Do you talk about them? What the hell you making? Get out of my face.
all I'm saying is that if you got dirty ice in your freezer, get the fuck out.
If somebody got dirty ice, that just might mean they got, vegetables, broccoli dripping and stuff.
If somebody got a dirty
So you
ice
gonna break
tray,
up with somebody because they
if
got
somebody
a dirty
got
ice
a
tray?
dirty ice tray, get the F.
You can't just
out.
change the ice. Oh, then
If
you need to
somebody-
be going.
If somebody
Then
got
you
a
need to be
dirty
going.
ice tray, get them out of there, man. 'Cause
No, if you really think somebody's a bad person because they ice tray
we ain't
get dirty,
talking about bad. We
that
ain't
means
talking
you are
about
baggage
bad
yourself.
people.
Like,
All I'm saying is, you got dirty ice. I don't care about nothing.
hygiene for me, yeah, that's a big deal. Like I'm picky. I'm picky. Like I can't. If I smell you wrong, you really gotta have a whole lot of other things that make me happy. Like some people just nasty. Some people nasty.
Yeah.
Like, so that's a and no job. I think you young, you allowed to make that mistake. But I guess it's a person to person type of thing. Judging previous decisions, is that important?
Nah.
No?
I don't care. Because if it's before, if we still in a relationship though,
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, previous decision, it does play a part if you let it out, I guess. But if you got a decision that,
All right, I'm gonna say something probably make you spit your food out. Yeah, I used to fuck my cousin. Or some what's his name? Kevin Gates shit. Is that something you could be like, well, I guess that's okay? Excuse my language.
I guess.
I can't say that.
Well, I guess if that's his story,
No, if that's her story, Mr. Live and Let Live.
Yeah. I mean, if that's the story, and it came, when did it come out? Did it come out in the beginning? Did it come out later on?
I guess whenever.
Like,
3 months in. 3
Well,
months in and you like, and you at a
I don't
cookout and you meet the
the
cousin and you like, yeah, we used to fuck back in the day.
Well, see, ain't nobody-
Like,
see,
would
that's
that
just
turn you off too
see,
much to
that's
where it's
just
like, I can't.
That's just too fake that you would say at the cookout, oh yeah, I used to fuck them back in it. Like we gotta keep it on a little more balance of real. Cause when you take it to
Well, I
the
don't
extreme,
know how real it is.
I know, I'm just saying, but when you take it to the extreme of you meet the cousin at a cookout, that's a whole different extreme. Now, if you just say, I ain't know it was my cousin when we started fucking, or, I'm sorry, having sex, and then you found out later, and then continued to do it, there might be something wrong with that, but at that point, y'all already did it. So, but the whole cookout, like, when
But
you
I'm
make
saying, like,
something
with the-
so forward,
But my
it's
point
kinda
is
turns
just, it's not so
it
much a
into-
point. It's more like, is that like, can something turn you off so much that you like, I can't even, I just can't even, I don't even like you no more.
oh yeah, that could be anything.
That's what I'm saying. Decisions
It ain't
before
gotta
to be
be-
like, I
That
just
ain't gotta
use
be
that as an
fucking a
example.
cousin, but nah,
All
I
right,
get
for
it.
women, it might be a man that used to mess with men. Like, what was that? What show was that? Insecure. And Issa's best friend, she was dating a guy, and she found out that he wanted to see if he was bisexual, so he messed with. He started kissing the man. And he realized I wasn't into guys. Like, can you overlook that decision that they did? Like, it's like,
Can you?
Well,
it's the girl to a guy. Can you?
I don't know.
Well, I mean,
I'm not gonna lie. I think I would if it wouldn't be a moral thing. It would more just be if I could get over it. Like I might look like if I can't. If you turn me off that much, like I said, it's not a moral thing. Like I just don't date guys that like men. You know, if I'm still into you, I'm still into you. I know that sounds bad, but it's just the truth. But
I mean, hey, if you like guys,
no,
you like
I
guys.
don't.
You know what I mean?
But if you get, but listen, you just didn't have to tell me. Like I was fine not knowing. Just don't be messing with guys while you're with me. Just like don't mess with girls while you're with me. Don't mess with nobody while you're with me. You know,
I
but
guess.
if somebody like I would ask you the same thing, but for guys that could be a turn on. Like yeah, I used to mess with girls, but it's not my thing no more. Like I don't even think you would blink twice. Would you?
What about what?
If a girl says, yeah, I tried it with girls and I realized that just wasn't my thing.
Yeah,
It just wouldn't even bother you.
Well, not really.
It's just
Depending on the
today.
stage of that relationship, I guess. But that being said, you got any closeout topics or
Whatever
something you
the
want to
last
say before we jump off of this amazing feast, amazing topics, amazing company? It's the All Gillied Up channel. This will be one of the side channels from the main channel, late night mukbangs. Hit that like button, subscribe, share it, comment, leave us something in the description. No, that's
In
that's
the
what we do.
comments. Let us know in the comments if
do
you want to see more videos
descriptions.
like this.
Y'all do comments.
Yeah.
No, not like this one. Like something y'all want to see.
That too.
Something crazy,
That too.
but not that crazy. Yeah.
All right, I'm tired. Good night, y'all.
All right, you guys. We'll see y'all on the next episode. Hopefully next week. Later.
Oh, you didn't even try the chips.
It'll be a mukbang with something way lighter. It might be a mukbang with just broccoli and
Yeah,
beet
y'all. It's
salad.
late at night. It's late.
Yeah, we're gonna sign off now. Thanks you guys for watching. Remember, like, share, subscribe. Thank you guys very much.